This video aims to help you to use a few of these skills that I'm going to show you and talk you through to soothe and regulate some of your anxiety symptoms. Now, some of this also crosses over with soothing symptoms of intense low mood and grief as well, possibly also intense stress. This video aims to help you find skills and tools to help soothe and regulate anxiety. Some of what I'm going to cover today is also helpful for low mood, stress, and grief as well. They overlap, so you might find that some of it is helpful to other aspects, especially because how each individual experiences anxiety is slightly different depending on the contributing factors and the root causes, and also the things that we're having to deal with in our everyday lives that use up some of our daily tolerance to things, some of our energy stores. So I'm going to take you through a few skills in a specific order that I've planned for you to utilise in part or in whole, or to create your own version. I'm going to start with some affirmations. I'd like to say them with me. If you say it with a strong voice, they will have a much better effect. You might want to pause the video and repeat them a few times after I've also said them to you. This is just anxiety. It's signalling that I need to meet my own basic needs, my self-care needs. This will pass. I am strong. I am safe. I am capable. Next, I'm going to show you the somatic hug. This can be soothing, but it can also release emotion through the act of giving ourselves comfort. And so don't be surprised if that is what happens for you. You take your right hand and put it under your left armpit. You take your left hand and put it over the top of your right arm. You might want to squeeze yourself, giving yourself a hug, giving yourself that comfort and that safe container. You might want to rock, as if you're rocking a baby to sleep. Give yourself that comfort. You might want to bounce a little bit, get rid of some of that fractious energy. You might just want to squeeze. You can also comfort yourself like this, stroke your arm like you would a child if you was comforting a child. Give yourself that tenderness that you would give to somebody else. The tenderness that you're craving when you seek safety in other people. Or the tenderness that you're craving when you avoid other people because it feels unsafe, because it feels too much. Next, we're going to take a few deep breaths. Slow, deep breaths in and out. We're going to breathe in for 4 and out for 6. If this feels uncomfortable, only do what feels comfortable to you. If you start to feel dizzy, stop. You're going to want to be sat down for this as well, just in case you do go dizzy, because you're not used to breathing fully, properly. So we're going to start now. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Take a moment with that. See how that feels. Have a little moment with that, with yourself. You might want to pause the video. You might want to tense all of your body. Make a fist. Tense up everything. Your toes, your legs, your abs, your bum muscles, everywhere. Tense up everywhere as hard as you can. Not holding your breath, not making yourself go all red and veiny, but just tense up your muscles and then relax. And then you might want to do that again. And then relax. And what happens with that is when we tense up all of our muscles and then relax it, our muscles relax slightly more than what they were before we tensed. And so this aids the relaxation process. It might also use up some of your energy while you're tensing, because it takes a lot of energy to do that. And the process of anxiety is to make us want to run away from the thing that makes us scared and stressed. And so that can help with that as well. The next thing that might be helpful is the ear press. So don't do this too hard, you're only pinching. It's enough to feel pressure but not enough to hurt. And don't do it too much. I only would say do it like up to 3 times. And if it hurts, obviously stop. Your ears are delicate, so just be mindful of that. So you might want to just pinch your ear and pull. And just go around pinching and pulling, just gently. Okay, you might want to go back up and then back down. I'm doing that on both sides. It just feels nice and relaxing. And there's some research to suggest it connects to your vagus nerve, which is connected to your parasympathetic nervous system. And you know, this helps with regulating your nervous system and your emotions and your survival responses. Other tools that might be helpful might be the meditations that I've been posting. You might also find aromatherapy helps. You might find that getting in the gym and doing some workouts might also help. They're the skills I've got to show you today. I hope you found that they alleviated some of your symptoms and that you can use some of them or adapt some of them in some way. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.